Beard Wizard family, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you can find in the video description below, including ways to support this channel. Like clicking that red subscribe button. So many more of you have been joining the Beard Wizard family since the last few videos that we did, and more of you are responding to the grilling content. So thank you so much. I appreciate all of you who have been here and all of you who subscribed before, but we're pushing real hard to get to 5,000 as soon as possible. I would love to hit it by April. I don't know if that'll happen, but if you share the videos, if you tell your friends, if you subscribe, we'll get there faster. So today, being Monday, we're going to take a look at Unlucky Morpheus. We look at bands from the Asian continent, whether it be Japan, Korea, Russia, Mongolia, all over Siberia, all of those areas. Today we're looking at Unlucky Morpheus's Cadaver, Revadac. So I didn't really know about this song until I looked it up. I've been going through their channel and looking for more songs and things that I haven't heard yet. And this one popped up, and it's a really long song for them. And then I saw the title and what's going on with this, so I looked it up. And this is actually a concept that they came up with. And I'm trying to remember, it was Fuki and Shirin. I think it was Shirin's idea to write a song and then halfway through start playing the song in reverse. So essentially the first half of the song is Cadaver, and then the second half of the song is Cadaver in reverse. Musical notes, lyrics, everything. And I had found that it's basically about someone who dies and whose body has faded away into ashes, and they want to leave something behind. So, how can they become something more? How can they basically turn into a diamond or a jewel? And so that's what the song is about. And again, they play it forward, and then halfway through they play it in reverse, which is a really interesting concept. And I haven't played a musical instrument in a lot of years, but it's much like reading backwards. You can read backwards if you really pay attention, but playing a song, learning a song one way, and then trying to play the same song but with the notes in reverse, I can imagine would be ridiculously difficult. So we're going to take a look at this. We'll talk about it, pause as necessary. Thank you, everyone who is here. I really appreciate you. Say hi in the chat if you're in the live stream. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But this is Unlucky Morpheus, Cadaver / Revadac. Cheers. The drummer in this one is destroying it. Of course we're gonna get an ad. Sorry,
Here
guys.
at Camp Kodiak, we believe in keeping it wild.
Nothing I can do about that. I usually stop it before this, but unlucky Morpheus, sometimes it's tough to find a spot to pause them because they just play and they don't really give you much of a break. As usual, her voice is fantastic. The drummer is destroying it on this one. I love the heavy bass, the heavy toms from the drummer. It just sounds fantastic. The other instruments are really low key in this one, at least for now. Now they're going to pick up obviously in certain parts, as we expect from them. But so far in the opening, the drums really and her voice is what's dominating this piece. And like I said, the lyrics, I did find the lyrics from this. Starts out with, I will go back here where my rotten dead body has been marked with flames. Now, this is obviously a translation, so it's not as musical as I'm sure it is in their native language. Its shape turned to red ashes, its shine in its stone container. Talks about the full moon surrounding us, and then like a jewel, it comes with its eternal light. Where shall I go? At the end of the trip, I've fallen into the world of death. So, this person, whoever the song is about, has kind of, they've died, and they basically are nothing but ash and dust. But I want proof of my existence. They want to leave something behind. And I kind of relate to that. I think people can really relate to that because that's why some of us do what we do. Like some of us create art because we want to leave something behind of ourselves that is substantial and has an impact on things. Like Ed says, yet another example of Japanese excellence. Absolutely. Unlucky Morpheus is just fantastic. I love these guys. Violin. Oh. Really creepy to see that backwards. Fantastic solos from the violinist and the guitar, just all around amazing. It's really creepy to see her singing and mouth. Like I'm fairly certain when we see her lip syncing in the sort of cameo lens or whatever, that it's being played in reverse, which is really weird. And her dancing too. I know like the song is called Cadaver. I think she's intentionally trying to dance like what you would imagine maybe a reanimated cadaver would look like. I'm not entirely sure if that's what she's going for, but it sure comes off that way. So it seems logical. So we're almost Cadaver is almost done, and then it's going to flip, which is a really interesting transition. And you'll see it's strange at first, but it's funny. Pay attention when it does flip, because at first it's going to feel really strange and jarring, but very quickly it's going to fade right into, like, it'll feel like it's right. And it's so weird to have just listened to a song and then listen to it backwards and have it feel normal, but it will. Drums, man. So bizarre, isn't it? Welcome over to this one. You see what I mean? Like, it's such a strange, a unique concept. I don't know if it's ever been done before, where somebody has written a song and then written the song backwards to play back to back like this. If it has, I've never heard of it. I've heard of songs being played backwards, obviously, but this is really a unique concept. And at first it's very jarring, but in the first couple of minutes of the second half of the song Revadac, you forget that it's the song you just heard, but backwards. It sounds like an entirely new song. It's got the same feel, the same theme, the same style, but it's like an entirely new song. But right at first, it was such a jarring transition because it opened like it closed, which is the end of a song is rarely how you would start a song. I don't know, it works so well, but it is such a weird thing that they've done, and it's such a unique and interesting concept that I love it. I love the way they've done it with their usual and expected talent. They're just fantastic musicians, so I'm not surprised that they pulled it off. It's just so strange, but I love it. I absolutely love the way they've done it. It's interesting too, and you can tell that some of the parts of the video, at least from what I can tell, and I may be completely off here, but I could tell some of the parts of the video appear to be the original video played in reverse, but not all. Like sometimes when I see the drummer, it's very obvious that the video you're seeing is played in reverse. But when you look at the guitarist like doing their solos and you see the drummer behind him, that's being played forward. So if I'm right, and like I said, I may just be completely off base here, but whoever edited this video together did an amazing job as well, because you can't tell when you're seeing the original played backwards and when you're seeing it played forward. As far as I can see, it's very well done on the videography and the editing on this one. See, that's clearly forward. And so's the drummer. That was in reverse. So weird how they did this. Very cool though. So cool. Yeah, so they did, because you can tell in some places by the way their hair moves. You guys all know this, but if you watch, you could see when a video is played in reverse with somebody with long hair that's moving around, it's usually easy to tell because their hair will move against physics. But again, not all the video is this way. It's very well shot, very well edited. The drummer right there was in reverse. So wild. Fantastic. That is probably one of the most unique songs, pair of songs, I don't know if it's two songs, one song. That was awesome. I love it. Shirin came up with that idea, from what I understand, and him and Fuki kept it between themselves when they did it, so that nobody else in the band would know what was going on at first. Very well executed. Video was fantastic. So well edited. Really good. I agree. Ed said, hot damn, that was good. That was really good. Yeah, I really like that. Make sure you guys go check out Unlucky Morpheus' channel. Make sure you subscribe here and join me on the Twitch channel tonight. I'm fairly certain tonight after dinner I'm going to be jumping back into Tarkov. Wipe was recent, so if you guys are interested in the gaming stuff, be sure to join me there. I'll see you all again soon. Ed, everybody else who's here, thank you so much. I'll see you again soon. You have a great one. Much love.